Oh, look at that! More side quests.
And I
Just two side quests.
Here, take a look at my wares.
And don't worry, I know Jared likes all these side quests.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a
I'm so surprised we still haven't got like a medallion or something, or that allows us to do more side quests.
That's the only thing I can do.
Oh, because we're in a new region, or a new city, or a new village.
Few survive to maturity, but those that do
Is that why?
develop a hide.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get any medals here.
What do you want to sell?
Maybe someone, some of these people will give us a medal, like just like those other.
The likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the
Or unless maybe
hide of a
it's like,
well-aged beast. Now that would fetch such coin.
or maybe it's like we're in the late game almost, or in the mid-late game.
Mid-late.
I will share with you the bounty of our combined.
We only have.
I cared about that software.
Oh,
Of course you will.
I feel like I'm double. Am I double autoing for you guys?
Lets opportunity slip his
No.
grasp. Leave
What?
Tabor through the east gate.
Like you're hearing the TV while you hear my voice and me that's
Oh, the
playing.
soundboard?
Like echoes?
Yeah.
No. No.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, for this quest, we just had to fight a monster.
Oh, well that's cool. This is for the main story, right? Or
Yeah. We're not gonna go story yet. It's just activated because we're going to the same area.
How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not
Really?
enough, Millie.
Alec, you're gonna play me like
To
this?
give our royal service to the Phoenix,
You're gonna play me like this?
such is, and has ever
Still a
been
gladiator.
our creed.
Dude, you're toying with it.
I'm not toying with you. It was just I had to
I have
do
mine.
some combo.
But you may now think of them
Alex
as
is just
stars.
doing his regular,
Problem,
like,
will it?
his regular game, like, regular
The
play
Phoenix
style,
is
I
our
guess.
sun,
Where there's
but
ones
the shadows
where he's good at.
quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Oh shit, medal!
oh, yeah, I knew it.
For as
Jinx!
long as you bear it, members of our
We
soul
knew
will
it.
reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing
That means
further,
more side quests.
You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege.
sure this is the right way?
It's not the right way, but the quest is the right way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
boy.
Are you going the right way? Side quest! Side quest, Joshua. I just skip enemies. Way too over leveled. Like that laugh though, or that the call, like. Woo! I think we're fighting that side kind of. It's not really a dragon. It's like the one we fought when after we defeat Benedicta. That monster. Yeah, this guy.
Old he may be.
Same moveset,
Still plenty of fight
so
in him
it's all
yet.
good. I love that dodge. Yeah, I was trying to reflect it, but
All teams, engage!
For deflex.
Go!
I think I'm gonna use Suzuskin here. No, oh yes I am.
It's high time someone teaches you who's in charge here.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Echoes.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Wow. Wow, Alex. Wow.
Mix
There
up.
it is.
What be the problem, Jerry? I mean, Jarrett.
Doing a mix up. Called
Oh, okay.
a feint to a mix.
Here's your hide.
Feint attack to a
As
mix.
requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Oh, we're gonna do another one. One more side
How many
quest.
do we have left?
So good.
Oh, this is a quiz game. You mean you have to make sure you pick the right answer here.
Beneath the flood, yes.
Probably going to mention like a few things that we did in the game.
How are those new boots treating you?
No, it's actually during one the you have to read some stones, and there you go. You have to memorize it,
Oh boy. That's something I'm not going to be able to do.
and that's why we have a guide.
Hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from
I'd probably be too lazy to search up the actual rocks.
The university. You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
He's like,
I'm gonna do some reading, of course.
Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope.
Yeah, those other stones you have to read.
oh, I'm not gonna remember some of these.
Namely,
As I'm saying, just use a guide or just watch this video.
People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can.
He got cut. He got cut.
Make
Wait,
for the
you got
domes
cut?
pavilions,
Alex.
and you'll have no trouble
His voice got
finding
cut.
the stones.
The screen cut thing.
There we go.
How are those new boots treating you?
Time to read some
Fantastic.
rocks.
Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
Here's our first one.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
On to the second one. Well, first just, and then we go to the second one.
Thank you for the deal, Ed, mister.
What is that? I parried!
It's a stone. It's a stone.
What is that lag? You collided to a wall and then
What golden
It's so
plains
noisy.
Jared called home, I wonder.
Jared is lagging. Jared's using.
Have you noticed?
Oh, here's some highlights. There, maybe. Alright, to the third rock.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Dalman.
Alright, here's the last one. And then we're gonna do some questions.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Would that I could have seen for myself.
Now, if I had a guide sheet, then that would help all my problems.
Oh, don't worry. In Trails, there's a lot of quiz games. I mean, quiz. Oh, this one is the. I believe it's the first one? Is the right answer? Yes, okay.
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble
I don't
blood,
think I ever beat for
your
honor.
mother's labor. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think I ever beat you for honor.
Maybe.
It seemed the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Middle answer, I believe.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall.
I don't really know
past
what happens
and make
if you get the
these
wrong
rocks home.
answer here.
Or
You guys try it again.
at least
Oh, you try again.
No
Okay.
doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs.
Well, which is good,
Guardian
at least.
roots could never
Like,
account for.
but
This is
But
proving
in
most
trails,
enlightening.
once you pick the wrong answer,
For the
there goes your
final
AP. Extra AP. Alright,
Dang.
the first one, I believe. Oh, second one.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Lag.
It was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's.
Joe's using the power of Dio. He's using Zawaldo to lag my game.
Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this
So Jared's lag is using is the trick to win.
He's using the power of lag on his side. Or well, anime and lag on his side.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Alright, that's all the quest now. Now we're gonna I'm gonna do story now. Finally.
And that's great for Jared now. He doesn't have to deal with the story anymore. I mean, it's side quest.
How are those new boots treating you?
Is one of your teammates giving you a hard time, Alex?
Alright, no more side quests. I even double checked.
Beneath the flood, yes. And not a stone's
Yeah,
throw
for a
away.
second, I thought you can take the lift there, like to go down. But no. I'm just curious. Like they're like, can I take that to make it quick? Like to calm down? But no. I have to take the stairs.
Oops. Oh shoot. Why did I do that?
There we go.
Let's go.
Faster.
Now we're gonna go to Kanvar to save our friends.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
There's no time traveling.
Bye bye, orcs.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
We arrive at Kanvar.
Oh my goodness, it's in ruins.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh look.
Side! We're doing side quests!
Yes.
Look, we're doing side quests.
Side quest.
Jared's favorite.
You thought we're doing story now? No! Side quest just pops out of nowhere.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive, your
So
timing
yes,
is impeccable.
more side quests.
It just so happens
3
that right at this
side
very
quests.
moment, we're in
God
need of
damn it.
someone with your talent.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic,
So too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlok. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
What is that sauce? Leg.
I didn't expect that.
If you wouldn't mind
Why?
making arrangements for the transportation of our
Thinking
guests, as we discussed.
maybe like more side quests.
Leave everything with
I
me.
guess that's why.
Sounds like
Clyde's face.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all.
Okay, I believe you.
Right now I'll be working day and night.
I don't know if that's.
So I'd better get started.
Is that really
Try to
like
clear the place
for this
out before the
cutscene
wagons roll
or just
in,
for
won't
fun?
I'll do my
That was for fun. That was me, by the way.
You will find a village
Alright.
in Chadra's Thread, past Leighton's
Hey, just
Gate.
click random soundboards there. Because we're just doing
Wish me luck.
Oh,
side quests here.
I'm sure you won't need
Okay, I won't touch them.
No, you can. I said you can touch the soundboard. Like play whatever sound you like.
Is there any rules I should know?
No.
No.
No rules. Maybe for you, no ear rape, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe for Michael, can't handle the ear rape sounds.
Let's see, we got the metal pipe, we got the man that screams Among Us. We have Ash.
I need that.
We have Hey to shut the heck up.
The slow motion one's better.
Hero.
It's like echoes.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
It might be me because my Steam Deck is private TV.
But your voice doesn't pick up from the echoes, which is, you know, doesn't hear from the TV. Which is a surprise.
Okay, so it's just somewhere.
Rah!
Those ones.
Dogs. That's funny. The way the dogs get it damaging the from the flames of rebirth. It's a remix. I think they're dead now from this. Yep.
I hear the soundtrack again.
Oh no, this guy.
Let's head back to Boklat.
You mean this bitch?
Not this guy, man.
It's not a guy, it's a bitch.
That's one side quest then. 2 more to go.
For only this area?
The next area, well, the next crash travel.
Quiet.
Well, this one, yes, is done. This area, but we're gonna go to a different area now to do some more side quests.
Give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Oh, what?
Right. We'll speak then.
I'll finish reporting after you report. What?
What?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected.
Really?
This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious.
They're really focused on For Honor.
They certainly are.
No.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
My axe! Looking cool, Joker. It's called the Dark Souls Parry. That's called the That's called the Dark Souls Parry.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister, he represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery.
Wait, what?
They died again.
Oh, it's for Mal. We're just playing For Honor. Oh, great.
I'm just gonna play that every time Jared dies to my
Won't let her give up on
character.
her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
In the background, there's people
And I
fighting.
love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. Show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore.
I hate the
I'm sure she
shield.
still needs help from time to time.
Stop reading the shield so much. Damn it.
You gotta guard break it. Bait it.
You died.
For Honor in the background?
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Well, Final Fantasy 16, the thumbnail, For Honor in the background.
In the background.
The thumbnail.
It's like engaged.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Maybe this part.
There is a way to
has
go
a thumbnail.
around that shield. You gotta guard break. Well, you gotta read me. I'm gonna use it.
This side quest, we're continuation now. His revenge.
Clive, I fear
Yeah, this
that I must
this guy.
bid you
I forgot his name.
As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
Yes,
It is the
because
one I
this
found.
game
It
is...
is all that I have lived for since that day.
This game likes revenge.
Lostwing. Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My
I haven't
comrades
played
and I are
against
sure
each
of our
other in a
cause,
long
and we shall
time.
fight to the last, come what may. But there
I
are
barely
those among
see
us who
anyone
cannot
play
fight.
now.
The guy said Among Us.
The elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands.
He did
if
say
I
it.
thought it would do them any good.
Oh my
But a
goodness.
village home only to the frail and infirm is not
thought you were gonna
likely
play the
to stay a
soundboard.
safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Of course, I will do it.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said
where's
that I
that
did not see to the
sound?
well-being of those who
Among
rallied
Us.
to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn.
I got
Free from danger.
disconnected.
Strike.
Give me a moment.
I'll make sure
Oh my
they get to
God.
the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my
No,
preparations.
I'll just watch.
Well, Clive. And may Griga guide us.
Among Us in slow motion.
What's happening, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'll call it there. I'm gonna
Oh, you're gonna.
like
Oh, you're
do
done
my other stuff.
with the game? Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Just chill. As usual.
Probably gonna go in hell already?
Come on.
I'm thinking about it. Probably not.
Alright then. Time to go to... Oh yeah, the
Oh, I
bearers.
have arcade mode now. No, I'm not gonna do it. I just downloaded Resident Evil 3.
Everyone.
Did I hear Resident Evil
Quentin has
3,
asked that you come with
Jarrett?
me. He can no longer
Yeah,
guarantee
I
your
just
protection,
downloaded it.
but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
No, I just got it for free.
Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for
I just got it for free.
We owe him our lives.
Free?
So he ain't about to start telling
Yeah, I
him
got
what
it
he
for
should do with
free.
his. If he's saying
That's
we
the
ain't saving
PlayStation.
Lostwing no more,
The catalog?
it's 'cause he
Yeah,
ain't
the
coming
catalog.
back.
Yeah.
And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's not good.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's
That was a
manor.
triple fuck
We
right
have to get
there.
Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
Or it's in that
It's way over
where
to
we
the
fought
east, through
the.
the woods.
It's close to the
Calls it.
where we
Promise
fight
us,
the
Sid.
the Bomb King.
Promise us you'll do what
It's
you
where that
can.
house that I went to.
So we do know where we have to go. I see it now.
So I get a bit a walk there. Well, with my chocobo.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I love the music. It just changed now. Like it's not your traditional like the no not the battle theme, because the sky is now very different. So of course the music's now changed to it's a piano music. Yeah, when it was alright, it's all the dun 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 dun. Would I like that?
Tell me we're too late.
And then now it's a piano theme music now, because the world is now it's almost destruction. Like there's a time limit.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Quentin, are you all right?
Reminds me of a game that I had to play with a time limit on.
But I am alive. Which is more than I can
There's
say
a
for
game
my comrades.
where
They
for the
followed
story
me without
you have like
question all
some
the
days
way
left,
here.
and then game over.
And they died.
Yep, game over.
Is that Majora's Mask?
There's that, yeah. There's also another game for Square Enix that made it.
Oh, what is it? Like what game?
This must be the
The Lightning Returns game for Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, there's a time limit for the story. If you don't make it in time, game
Wow.
over.
There's not a lot of like main story stuff. It's like a lot of side quests you have to do.
And they're all time based.
Yep, they're all time based.
Wow.
Oh god.
Only for the side quests, right? Not the story.
Not the story. The story is you can do whatever you want with the story, but there is sometimes you have to like time is kind of involved for some areas in the game for the main story at the time. Also, there's also like you basically there's like 13 days you have to do. The more time you wait or you go to the next day, the harder all the enemies start to become more harder.
Wow. Really now?
So from day 1 it's easy, and then day 15 it's the hardest enemies.
Oh.
Also the boss can become harder too, by the way.
Wow. Really now?
Yeah. It's not like they're fixed set of bosses. All the bosses grow every day. They also have names like with pluses in their or omegas in their name.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Michael, go first.
And fun fact, if you die in the game, you can flee, but the problem there is, on normal and hard difficulty, you lose an hour.
What?
So it's like 7 o'clock, but it goes to 8 o'clock. It goes to next hour afterwards.
Oh wow. That's yeah.
On easy mode, there's no risk of losing an hour.
This is.
Oh wow.
He
We'll just
wept
play easy mode then.
And begged for mercy.
What about
I
normal?
cut him from ear to ear.
Normal, you lose an
Just as I
hour
dreamed of doing all these
every
years.
time if you fall or you get knocked out.
Building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from.
But you
their
don't get
chains,
game over,
recruiting
but
them
you
for
only
my
have the
cause.
option to flee.
Oh,
It was all for this. But what is?
But you only get a game over if you fail to complete the main quest, the main story.
All those
Okay,
lives lost, so that I might.
But you can also retry it again.
Quentin.
Okay then.
Master Quentin!
That's sorrow.
You get an automatic new game plus, by the way, just to let you know, if you fail to save the world.
And so are you.
Wait, if you beat
So sorry.
if you fail
to warn you about
to
that
save the world,
thing.
you get a new game plus?
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but
Oh, but you
there's
start
more bad news.
at the beginning of the game,
It's Lostwing.
right?
Yeah.
It's been
You're
flooded.
basically forced to start at the beginning of the game.
Well now.
You still retain your stats and everything. And weapons too.
So the game is pretty much saying, try it again, or try beat the game, but faster this time. Because you have a time limit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Lost Wing.
Oh yeah, while we are talking.
Lost Wing.
Yeah, Lost Wing. Yeah, Aether Flood.
Here.
Oh damn! Well, the power parts got
After we left,
extend.
just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it.
You better not die on us, Quentin.
You do, you're screwed.
Okay.
It's not going to last long in there.
Oh, they're dead now. I've totally forgot. I have like a full Sasa skin there. You know what? Let's use that. And then I use a D1 to make the squiggle, so.
Stay down.
I imagine, like, if you're able to save the world, everything gets, like, reset where there's no more dominance or icons or something.
Oh, like, oh wait, are you saying like?
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
If we defeat Ultima or something.
I think what happens what? Everybody gets.
The world gets reset or something.
Are you saying, do we still have memories of this world? Even though if it gets reset? Or do we still have the memories?
Probably our main character part, but maybe not the side characters or the NPCs.
So just the main character has the memories.
Yes.
I see. Like maybe for the ending of the game, we fight Ultima, and then we just somewhat reset the world, and then the world is saved. Only the main character has some memories, while the others know it's just a fantasy for them.
Just a fantasy, very much.
Hey, it's in the title. Final Fantasy.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? Since we're talking about time limit side quests, there's this one game now pop in my mind that has like time side quests.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Ryza. I'll tell you, Ryza. 1, 2, and 3. They have these quest boards, and then you have to do it in a time limit, like days and stuff, before they get refreshed by a new one.
Way to achieve one's life's ambition.
Which is actually not annoying. Like, it's
Not
not
annoying?
really. No, not annoying.
Why?
The quests are really. Like, there's some quests are really easy there, and you have enough days to do it.
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness.
Once we see,
remains.
when we let's play Ryza
I
1, 2, and 3, I'll show it off.
nothing left to live
Just once. Like, well, I'm not gonna do all the quests, but only just a tiny bit.
So you could get revenge. We're more than that to you.
Okay, so problem solved.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what I Why would anyone follow me?
Oh, you're the...
Because we're family, aren't we?
That's right. Family?
Yeah.
We got the
The
family.
boys who went with you, they felt the same.
Oh, no, fuck it.
Lostwing
Echo
wasn't
there.
just a
For the
village.
that's right.
It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
You're free, though. Like, free. Like,
we know.
anybody can do whatever they want.
I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family.
That's right.
Again in the background. In the echoes.
That voice again.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
One more side quest, and then we can do story.